While I'm not prepared to speak about the potential motive, I can now say with confidence that the evidence in this case does not lead us to believe this was an act of terrorism. I can also tell you that the person we have in custody does have a significant history of interactions with police and healthcare professionals related to mental health. I am unable to publicly identify the person who is in custody because charges have not yet been laid. Homicide investigators are currently presenting evidence to Crown Counsel, which is the independent authority in British Columbia to lay criminal charges. We will provide additional information once the charge approval process is complete. Full of the criminal prosecution process coming forward. So I'm comfortable telling you that we're familiar with him. He's in custody. And obviously his family, we would have been in touch with them.
I know you can't really elaborate. Just asking one more time if you can tell us that most of the interactions were due to mental illness, mental health calls, or criminal issues, convictions.
I'm going to stick to the prepared statement. We've had a substantive contact with them over mental health issues.
Now, I do want to take this opportunity to lay out some facts about the incident. Here's what I can confirm at this time. Number one, the suspect has been arrested and is currently in VPD custody. Secondly, evidence points to this not being an act of terrorism. Thirdly, the individual in question has a significant history of mental health issues. And fourthly, he is known to police for a multitude of mental health interactions. Now, it would appear that mental health appears to be the underlying issue here. And I want to be clear, if anything is to come of this tragedy, it has to be change. Now, I personally will not stop calling on governments to make these changes now. We can't stop. I'll endeavor to bring everyone to the table to tackle this. The provincial government, the federal government, our community partners, because Vancouver can't wait. Being consistent with what we've said in the past, we do need mandatory care for people with significant mental health challenges or substance use disorder. It's the most humane thing to do. We have people on the streets who cannot direct their own care, and they're causing harm to themselves and other people. And so what I would say, and look, it's not directed at any one political party here, because it doesn't matter who's in Victoria and who's in Ottawa, the same thing will apply, because this has been going on for far too long and throughout many administrations. We need that mandatory care faster. We need more of it, and we need it faster. We cannot take a government approach to this. Lives are on the line. Communities are at stake. And I would challenge any elected official to go to that community right now and say, you know, we're working on it, you know, and it might take a little longer. You know, these are difficult. That community is going through a really difficult time right now. And we owe it to them, and we owe it to Vancouverites to go a lot faster on this.
Which does make it political in some ways. I think a lot of people would say this is going to become political, especially tomorrow when we have a new Prime Minister elected. What do you say to people who are saying, I mean, to Premier Eby as well, we want to hear more. We want tangible action.
Yeah, I would say we want tangible action. And look at it from one perspective, it isn't getting political. Yes, we do have a federal election tomorrow. And we will have a Prime Minister elect, whoever that may be, probably tomorrow night or early, you know, Tuesday morning. And the same thing will apply, and it does not matter what party that person represents. We still need that help.
Thank you.
Thank you.